all these different angles.
We are under caution at Talladega, the 09 car.
Left rear tire is flat. It looks like that Mike Wallace.
I'm coming straight to pit road.
That's a good point. Good plan. Looks like going in turn 3, blew the left rear tire, and
boy, lucky didn't catch up. Yeah, a lot of other guys in that.
Right. It looks like everybody got through it. And that's what's left of Mike Wallace's tire.
And that's a good plan. Go straight to the pits. Don't try to ride around the racetrack on a flat tire.
Let's ride with Ryan Newman. He's in the back of the pack.
You can see the tire come apart right there.
All around, got it checking up ahead.
Here's the scary part.
Outside,
right back up
outside,
across the racetrack.
Outside.
That's what you have to watch out for this place.
On board with Tony Stewart in the Home Depot ride.
See, now they know the 09 car is going up the racetrack. They slow down as soon as he starts up. They drive to the bottom where he was, because hopefully he will not be there when they get to that point.
So Mike Wallace on pit road, and soon to follow the rest of the field, because this is right at the edge, the beginning of their pit window when teams were beginning to have conversations about coming in.
And this is actually, you know, I said earlier, when they come in, it's going to split them up. Not going to split them up now, because they're all coming in together.
And that's what teams were hoping for. The good teams were hoping it would split them up, separate the cars on the track.
Now, when these cars come down pit road, NASCAR in the meeting this morning, warn them, strongly warn them, you've got to enter pit road single file. Do not enter double file. If you do, we'll have a conversation.
And that's more of an issue, I think, when they're coming in under green than it is more under yellow. Everybody will behave themselves here.
Pit road is open. This is a quickie yellow. That means everyone can pit, and everyone probably will. Here they come. The long pit road here at Talladega. Marty Snyder.
Yeah, Bill, the second place man in the championship. Kurt Busch got one goal out of the way today. He's already let it out, gets a fresh bottle of water. Then the car's a little tight and less stable than it was yesterday. 4 tires, no chassis changes. Dave?
Kevin Harvick cleared through his pit. Mike Sears, the jack man, went over the hood, landed on the tarmac, got himself back up, comes around to jack the car. At this point, they were going to make a 4-tire stop and no changes, but Kevin hit the brakes and nothing happened. Matt?
A 2-tire change for the 48 of Jimmy Johnson, but he was blocked in by the 1 car of Kenny Wallace. A slow departure from his pit. He could have gained some track position. He did not.
Okay, it is legal to come off pit road 2-3 wide. That's legal. Dave?
Guys, Mike Sears looked up at the pit box to crew chief Todd Barrier, gave him a big thumbs up. He's a tough guy.
That's another thing you got to be careful is when you're locking your tires up in your pit box. As you'll see, the 29 car comes in, gets on the brake, locks up the right front. You can't stop. You can't do anything until it stops sliding.
Mike, good job, Mike.
Well, he needed to get up because there's a bunch of cars coming down the pit road. So
I did not think he was that athletic, but Mike, I'm impressed.
Oh, yes. Those big guys can move fast sometimes.
Especially when you're scared.
So, under caution, now cleaning up the pit stall of Kevin Harvick. Back to Talladega in a moment. Kurt Busch's pit crew captured the McDonald's drive-thru pit championship, fueled by Powerade in Sunday's 400-mile race at Dover, Delaware last Sunday. Elliott Sadler continues to lead among the teams participating in the season-long competition.
That's worth about $200,000. Tony Stewart just made his pit stop. Marty?
A little strategy employed by Greg Zipadelli, BP, and I think it's a good one. They stayed out, led a lap, got 5 bonus points, then came down pit road, took their 4 tires. Car was a little tight, made a wedge adjustment. Their strategy is to stay in the back anyway, so they really didn't lose anything.
That's right. They're running back there, so that was a good move.
The strategy almost backfired because Mike Wallace was right in front of Tony Stewart.
That's right.
When he went across the racetrack with that blown left rear tire.
Still under caution here at Talladega. Caution laps take a while. We'll get in some commercial time and come back for the green flag at Talladega. Casey Mears scored as the leader.